Crow.
Thank you. This seems to make sense, and I don't have a problem with it. I'll tell you what I do have a problem with. Evidently, your board, this Board of Education, right, met was it past Friday?
Yes, sir.
Through a conference call to deal with licensure revocation through linking the TVOS and TCAP testing system to the taking of a license, and voted 6-3, I think, to do
Yes,
that.
that's correct.
I cannot believe that they did that on a conference call, circumventing the legislative authority. I'm not happy with that at all, and I want you to send that message back to them if you would. And if any other member has the same opinion, you might want to say something at this point.
Representative.
Let me say it's one thing to use student performance data. It's taken one time a year through a TVOS sort of approach to fire a teacher, to get rid of a teacher if they're not performing. It's another to deal with their licensure so they can never teach again.
Senator Hale. Okay, Representative Lawler.
All I wanted to add was during session, when we were approached about allowing the conference calls in a vote like this, we fought it. We didn't think it was a good idea. It got through anyway. This should not be happening, and we need to go back in the law and review what you're allowed to do, because the Board of Education has been doing several things lately that I question whether or not they should be doing without our direct approval and not in policy or guideline. Thank you.
Please back with us. Representative Hardaway.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And I agree with Senator Crow that that was an unusual way to do business on an issue as critical as the revocation of teacher licenses. And I'm not happy with it either. Whatever I can do to make that process null and void and start over and look at how we actually look at the science and the empirical evidence as opposed to what really amounts right now to the science versus the art of trying to evaluate teachers, then I'm disappointed, I'm mad, I'm disgusted, and quite a few other emotions. But I agree with Senator Crow that was outrageous. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir. Representative Turner.